Hello and welcome back. I am still Arumba. I don't know why I started saying that. It's like my weird new thing that I say on occasion. I don't know. But it's what I'm saying now, so I'm still Arumba now and always. Forever and always. Anyway, I moved around some estates and stuff. We now have a lot of land given to the clergy. I'm probably not going to lower autonomy. New land here. Some very high manpower provinces given to the nobility, and nobility-owned provinces over here got shuffled. These two, I think, possibly this one I think was as well. So they are pretty close down to 0%. And the clergy are currently ticking up on a disaster at 3% per month. I could actually give them one more province and it wouldn't really be a big issue. I'm thinking I might give them this one when we finally have control of it again. It's 12 development. And it was one of those provinces that's going to be relatively easy to convert. So, now that the clergy are also influential and loyal, because I gave them a lot of land, we can start the conversion of something that's going to give us some more influence. Sorry, some more religious unity a little bit quicker. So let's start with the 43 month. It'll take me a few months to get Yaroslav back, so we'll start here. And that actually is probably an incorrect calculation. It's going to go faster than that due to... It says total missionary strength is 2.3%. It's actually, I think, going to be 4.3 because Ingermanland is owned by the Catholic, the clergy, and the clergy are currently above. Well, they were. Oh, you know what? I revoked an extra province, and now they're not. I guess we could give them money. Is it worth it? Probably is. I think so. Yeah, it'll do two things. Number one, it gives us the missionary strength. Number two, it gives us extra like loyalty with which I can use to revoke the land after we're done converting things. The church power is fine too, and it's just money. I know. We're supposed to be beginning the institution. It'll happen eventually, don't worry. This army is actually going to march much faster than I expected because we've got September, October, November, 2 months to recover. Yeah, that's what we need. Because we have so much maneuver. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, 19 transports with 18 troops. Fantastic. We can actually fit everyone onto the boats. I think my transports are fast enough to avoid him. Let's just head over to Danzig. Actually, hold off. We are... I think I need to actually min-max my manpower a little bit still in this campaign. Now, trading in fur and naval supplies. Nice. Yearly prestige and naval force limit. Those are both great. Alright. Let's check Denmark, see if he's ready to peace out yet. In a way that we are happy with. Norway's still looking pissed. Norway, how much opinion do you actually have? Negative 17. Yeah, I think I still wait. No, we lost a general. What? We lost the 666. Are you kidding? That's unfair. That's uncalled for. I don't approve of this at all. That's just ridiculous. Okay, Novgorod or the Baltic. According to this, protecting trade in the Baltic is bad, but that seems weird. We need a merchant here, by the way. I disabled my merchant interface because I have too many in my other campaign. So we got a guy right now in Krakow. We've got a guy who is collecting here. So transfer, and I think instead of... Well... I'm the only one steering in this direction. So if I don't steer here, then all of my trade power is pretty much wasted. It's just going to go in this direction. So, yeah, we can't collect here. We've got to transfer with the guy who is in the Baltic. That should make us a fair bit more money. Don't spend your money. No. I know you want to, but just don't do it. Yeah, my light fleet is unfortunately not able to work right now. Hey, Hungary's going to kill his army for us. Cool. Alright, if I am Yaroslavian separatist, where do I want to march to? Quite possibly nowhere. Quite possibly into Muscovy, actually. Nizhny Novgorod? No. I don't know, they might just sit there. I think that might be their only province with a core. But I'd like to be the defender. I don't really want to assault. Ah, never mind, it's flat terrain. Let's just go assault it. We'll take our 5-5-5 4. What a weak general. We are no longer ahead of time on tech, though. Or rather, I mean, words. I can take a general. Like, I don't need to worry about my idea group right now. In fact, it's been a while since we did a military idea group. So, yeah. Do we need another general right now? No. Do we stand to have better army tradition in the future? Maybe. Let's wait. The sooner I hire him, the sooner he'll die, right? So I should just wait a little bit longer. Nice 12. Okay, we shouldn't have any unrest up here. We do have some unrest over here due to separatism and decreased autonomy. I think we can actually afford to go down to, like, well, not no maintenance. That would be begging for the coalition to attack me. Even still, I think we're probably looking at a coalition war here after this peace deal. Unless, because it doesn't change at all, maybe? Maybe they'll avoid it? I'm willing to let them tick up at 3% per month for a while. It's still like 3 years that we can ride that out. And I checked on the modifiers that they have. They are expiring. I didn't check to see if there was a theologian available or a inquisitor. We do have a half-priced inquisitor right now. Half-price level 3 inquisitor versus production efficiency. Yes, I think definitely. Trade power guy. It's fine. Port defense guys. Fine. No real reason to change those just yet. Well, if we're not going to use these fleets, I suppose we should probably just mothball them, right? Okay, the heavies and the transports are mothballed. Man, if I were him, I would so totally declare war on me right now. I could assume control of my siege, attack the 10 stack of pure cannons, just blitz it. How cool would that be, right? Alright, somebody dropped off. It was Norway. Yes, okay, so we're ready for the peace deal then. And I need your money. And ideally I need war reps, because I need, as I mentioned, money. I need money. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, wish us luck. We are not war exhausted. Excellent. Our mission should probably be, yes, to reduce overextension. Everything that we're coring is accepted culture, so it should go pretty quick. 19 months. Pretty decent. 210 points, wow. Of course, it is a level 30. It's 31 development. And it's already part of a state, so that's part of the reason. But that means we can also give it to people. All this land is already part of states. So, I think it's already all the right religion, so the clergy are kind of out. Shelland, I think it's called. And I wanted to move my capital here. I think maybe I did. Actually, I want to move into the English Channel eventually, so moving here seems kind of silly. Let's not do it yet. Let's raise autonomy. And then just grant this to the burghers, who are currently disloyal. I have to worry about the burghers. What would the unrest be right now? If we give it to the burghers, it'd actually be +4. Let's wait until the core is done, and then we'll grant it. The other land can probably go to the nobility. Not a very good province for the nobility, though. Let's not give it to anybody yet. We're at actual peace. We're also at 4 out of 5 relations. Now that we're at peace, we should probably look into a peace deal. Also, let's cancel our shadow diplomat. That wasn't a shadow diplomat, it was this guy. Okay, so, who hates Muscovy? Lithuania does. They're in a coalition against me together because they both hate me that much. Who else hates the Ottomans? Mamluks? Venice? Negative opinion. Negative 59 reasons, allied to Venetian rival. France is wrecked. Negative 30 reasons, distance between borders, neutral attitude. No guy, you probably hate Muscovy, right? They haven't rivaled him, but Muscovy's rivaled him. He's on Tech 10. He's no, let's try it. Maybe. I mean, any relationship at this point is probably better than no relationship. Hungary's rivaled Lithuania. Excellent. Lubick did join the coalition. We expected that, though. I thought Lubick had a truce with me. I hope that doesn't tip it. Excellent. And I wanted to give this to somebody. 60% autonomy. Correct religion? Probably not. It is Orthodox. And this is one that I wanted to convert, so this does need to go. This was the one that gives a lot of religious unity for some reason. This needs to go to the clergy. Puts them back above 90%. Kind of unfortunate. Is there a province I can revoke to take them back down to below that? Maybe. No, everything I've given them has pretty high autonomy already. Well, 2222 or... It's already Protestant, right? Yeah, let's just revoke that. Keep them below 90%. Okay. We get 22.2 ducats a month in trade. It's decent. Income's okay. We're not quite at full maintenance right now. That fleet is kind of expensive. You guys are theoretically protecting trade in Novgorod. You're not damaged, so why aren't you moving? Alright, let's try it again. How about you protect trade in Novgorod? There you go. See, I don't think it's correct. I think I make more money by protecting trade in the Baltic, though. I don't trust it. Humanist ideas. Now that's the way to go. I haven't been spending money, have I? I hope not. We need 1,100 ducats right now. We have 400 ducats. I did spend some money to make the estate happy, but that was totally worthwhile, I think. For institution spread. 89%, 98%. Yeah, it's going to come through here pretty quick. And the land that we got over there is good. And up here, it is spreading now. 52%. 90... That's not my land. Alright. We'll just pay for it when we can get it, right? We're below the monarch point cap. We are just waiting to see what happens with the coalition. Waiting to see if maybe we can pick up one more ally over here. No guy. And we have separatists. The Polish separatists are kind of high. Alice. Remove the land from the HRE. Greatly upset the emperor. Who is the current emperor? It is Bohemia. Well, I don't really care about greatly upsetting the empire. So, sure. Are you really sure? Yes, of course I'm sure. I will remove them both and greatly upset him twice. Twice fold. Removed provinces. Minus 100. Excellent. Alright, these armies should probably, yes, stay up there. These armies should stay down here. How are we doing on mercs? Do we have too many mercs right now? We probably do. No, we have no mercs right now. Really? That's impressive. I thought I was still using a whole big, huge merc army. How much does my mothballed navy cost me? Not bad. It's not bad. That's a good safety investment, I think, to just pay that in favor of having heavies for when we need them against whoever. I mean, Denmark probably can't even support his existing heavies, so... Wow, they just jumped up to 90% already. Yeah, we're not in a zone of control here, and it's in 2 provinces, so... really care who spawns here. It's going to be somebody we can beat. I'm sure of it. Maybe we should roll another general just to try to get another 666. Okay, how goes that conversion? Yep, 6.3% per month between the Inquisitor, the Loyal Clergy. We're at 90% unity. Taking some of that land from Denmark helped out, because it was all Protestant already. Actually, out of curiosity, are the Centers of Reformation actually doing some work for me? Let's see. I know we killed one of the centers up there. There's 2 that are being converted to Reformed here. Looks like they're converting this area. Well, that's still beneficial. Because eventually we'll move into that land. Just makes it easier to integrate, I think. Oh, here's something. I think I've ignored these because I didn't need the missionary strength earlier. Do we want it now? Tolerance of heretics goes up, stability cost goes up. Protestant in general is already rather tolerant of heretics. This would actually, if I took that, it would actually raise my unity probably back up to 100%. But this isn't a huge penalty, not really. And if we do end up going influence ideas, I'm not going to want that. Of course, if we go influence, sorry, not influence, humanist ideas, then I'm probably not going to want to convert stuff anymore either. So which one would we take? Do we take missionary strength now, or do we not? I just think we take none. I think we take none. Know that we're going to go humanist. We'll convert stuff while we can for now, because there's very little cost involved, and it does help out slightly in the moment. And eventually we'll have humanist ideas, and we need the humanist, right? I know there's some people who want me to just get more guaranteed pips, but I'm pretty sure, if I did my math right before, once we get to like 80 army tradition, we're already going to have generals that are too good. There's just like no point in even getting more guaranteed pips. I think I actually have too many guaranteed pips. Imagine if our next trait is like bold fighter or tactical genius, and we get an extra maneuver pip or an extra shock pip from our leader trait. That would be spectacular. Emperor Ulo. No claims on Muscovy. Interesting. He has a royal marriage with them? Wait, Muscovy is guaranteeing the independence of Nogai. Why? Muscovy's got him rivaled and he's guaranteeing his independence. Why on earth does the AI do that? I don't think it makes any sense. Admin points? Yes, we already have 2 level 3 half-priced advisors available to hire, so I don't think we need that. Rather just have the admin. Gain prestige or lose stability or lose money. Damn. Well, money's just money, right? Just gonna slow down my ability to get the thing that I want. Cossack aggression. Let's demand that they be brought to justice. Lose 1 base tax in Moskva. We get the border friction CB. Huh. What's border friction do? Conquest of all borders. Reduced cost, reduced aggressive expansion. Looks glorious. But I don't see an easy way to get him away from this coalition, so... Any allies that I can use to break up the coalition this way? I know you can use threaten war. What if I threaten Lithuania? Ah, they're considering the coalition. Interesting. I think at one point they didn't consider the coalition strength, they only considered their own army strength, and it was easier to knock people out that way. Still, if the coalition includes Lubeck, I'm sure I'll be able to find somebody, like Bremen or Hamburg. We could just fabricate on them. And find some way to... Ugh, Bohemia's allied to the Ottomans? How nasty would it be if Bohemia declared coalition war and pulled the Ottomans in against me? How nasty would it be? It would be very nasty. We're going to be at war with the Emperor pretty much anyway, right? So... I don't actually have the ability to get a claim on them, do I? Ah, sea tile! Yes, I think we can. I think we can get a claim on these guys over here. So it was Bremen and Hamburg that both give me a potential way to trigger the coalition, at least pull one person out. On the other hand, Lubeck is maybe going to stop being interested in being in the coalition soon if I try to improve relations a bit. I'm a great power, right? Oh yeah. So we could start just like spending money, influencing nations and stuff to try to knock them out. Yeah, I think Lubeck is probably the easiest one, but I don't want to spend money on this. I'm gonna have to end up having to send them money. I could send them like 125 ducats to get 25 opinion. If I influence nation, we get 5 trust and we get 25 opinion. And then if I like do one other thing somehow. If he stopped being outraged, he'd actually be an acceptable ally. Which is one way to weaken the coalition, you know? Also, we have negative diplomatic reputation right now from finishing the integration. We'll see. For now, I'm going to take a break. I'll be back in the next episode. The Kingdom of Might will continue to grow, I can tell you that much. Oh, there's an army up here. I totally didn't realize that there was one up there. That's great. Come down here, please. Cool. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.